What is going on, guys? You are very welcome back to more Pokemon Light Platinum. In the last episode, we caught Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. And in this episode, we are going to catch the mascots of all three Hoenn games, Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre. So you have to head here to Seanport City like I did at the end of the last episode. And what you have to do is head up to the beach, which is this way, down by this lighthouse. And you have to surf up. So I've grabbed my Goldeen from the box, the return of Surf Slave, to the party, and you will need Dive to catch Kyogre. So what we're going to do is just spray a Repel and head towards the two legendaries. So remember Imitari Island where we had to get like a hot air balloon at the near the start of the series? I think it's around the 4th gym badge or 3rd gym badge. You had to get a hot air balloon. Well, it was right up here, so it was about 5 feet away from us, but we didn't have surf at that point, so I guess that explains why we had to take a hot air balloon. Now, I don't really remember exactly where I meant to go. I think I'm headed in around the right direction, at least I hope I am. It's kind of a weird maze thing you have to go through, and I am not in the right... Actually, I am in the right direction. I have to head up very north first. So, heading up north, there's like a passageway up this way, I believe. And I'm not sure... Yeah, I think that's it, right there. Like, that must be it, but... there's two directions you can go. You can go to the left and swoop around like we're going to do first, and then we can just go straight up, I believe, as well. So yeah, we're heading this way first, and we'll probably get to the cave shortly. Here we are. So the cave is right here. This is Mount Origin, I believe. I think Origin is spelled wrong. Oh no, it's spelled right. Okay, Origin is spelled correctly. It's whenever I was looking up the guide where to catch them, it was spelled incorrectly. So this is where Groudon is going to be, and as you can see, there he is. So let's talk to him. Alright, he just growls at us. So here we have Groudon, the legendary Pokemon of the land, who can spread landmass whenever he wants to. He has the Drought ability, which makes it like Sunny Day permanently unless you switch out a Pokemon and use Rain Dance or have Kyogre with Drizzle. So we're going to throw a Master Ball at this thing and catch it. And that will be Groudon captured. So there we go, Groudon has been caught. And now we can move on to catching Kyogre. And yeah, I'll just call this thing Continent, I guess, because it makes landmass. So Continent. There we go. Continent fits. Very good. So there is Continent captured. And we are going to catch the Pokemon of the sea next. And I meant spray a Max Repel, not Master Ball. Spray a Master Ball. I'm sure that would make everything not appear. But so we'll just leave Mount Origin now. I think I said but there and just went into something totally different. But that, I guess that doesn't matter. So we'll use Surf again on Surf Slave the Goldeen. And we are going to head back towards the main part of Imitari Island, which is in this direction. And then we are going to try and find Kyogre, who should be up around here. Unless I've just gone around in circles. I think I've just gone around in circles. No, I haven't actually. There's the dive spot, so we're actually in the right direction, to my surprise. I actually totally went here by accident, but anyway, we'll just use dive and head underwater. So we're in Zeri underwater. And I believe Kyogre should be down around... Nope, not this way. It is up a bit more, I guess. Around a sort of corner like Groudon was. And there's a sunken ship right here. But it's not just the ship, it's just the front of the ship. And I believe this is where Kyogre is. Or not. Wow. Maybe it is here. We'll see. I have no idea where I'm going. I honestly just know that you're meant to dive down here. I have no idea where Kyogre is specifically. Hopefully it's near here. Maybe I am at the right spot. I really hope that I am. And there's Kyogre, so I was going in the right direction. So let's battle this thing. And here is the second of our 3 legendaries, Kyogre, who looks actually pretty small despite the fact that it is very big. So it's level 40, it has the Drizzle ability, it's making it rain underwater. I don't know how my Arcanine is not constantly losing HP here, but you know, Pokemon logic and mechanics. So we'll use the Master Ball, catch Kyogre, and then we will move on to the final legendary of the Hoenn region, Rayquaza. So there we go. We caught Kyogre. I took a big pause for Rayquaza. Kind of spoiler alert there, but I have no idea. So we have the sea basin Pokemon. I guess we'll call this thing Atlantic because it's in the ocean. I don't know. I could call it any other any other ocean, I guess. But all right, then we'll call it Atlan. I did not mean to go to okay. That was totally stupid. So Atlan. That is a very, very creative name. Even though Atlantic wasn't much more creative. Atlan doesn't even make sense. That's just stupid. And I realized that I actually spelled Ignite wrong on Registeel when I caught in the last episode. It's actually the G before the N, so I apologize for that. I have a Registeel called Ingot, which doesn't even make sense either. So that's another legendary Pokemon that does not make much sense. But whatever, mistakes happen. People make mistakes. It's only nicknames anyway. It's not necessarily important. So I don't even remember how I'm... Alright, I was about to say I don't remember how to get out, but here we are. So we'll use Surf Slave to get out of here. And what we are going to do now is fly to Ironham City in the Lauren region. So we're going all the way over here. And we're just like floating in midair again, like that always seems to happen. But here we are in Ironham City, and what we have to do, I believe, is surf out this, out somewhere. I'm not really sure where in particular, but maybe I have to go to another side of the island. I guess it is an island, really, but we'll head over this way, see if there's a way down where I can... Yeah, there's a way over here I can surf. So we're meant to go over this way, I believe, and find a mountain called Mount Sky. And when we get to the top of Mount Sky, Rayquaza should be on the top. So let's go do that now. Hop on Surf Slave. And there's trainers over here, I think. And we need Whirlpool. Good thing that I have Surf Slave with me, because Surf Slave gets rid of those Whirlpools. And I believe we are in the right spot. Not right now, though, because we're on a big, huge piece of sand, which is not the right spot. And we were just like one square next to it. Wow, or not square, one tile or one surf. Oh wow, there's an item back there. Hold up there, we're gonna get that item first. So we'll see what this item over here is. TMO2, which contains I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm gonna check that out. And TMO2 contains the move Water Pulse, or Dragon Claw. Wow, Dragon Claw, sorry. Water Pulse, Dragon Claw. Wow. That cough just made me sound like really sick, I think, but I'm okay, I'm good. Anyway, Mount Sky, I believe, is very straightforward, much like that Mount Rainbow was. I think it was called Mount Rainbow for Ho-Oh, or Mount Zeri, or whatever. It's straightforward. I don't even think there's wild battles here. I'll just spray a repel just in case. I could be wasting repels, but again, it doesn't matter. So, I think I'm heading in the right direction. This is very similar to the Lauren Elite Four. Not Elite Four, Lauren Victory Road. It seems to go the exact same way. But it just leads to somewhere different outside, I guess. So, we're going in here. And wow, this is pretty long. But I think we are here. At the tippy top, here is Rayquaza. So, Rayquaza is a Dragon-type Pokemon, Dragon and Flying type, has the ability Airlock, which gets rid of any weather effects. It's on level 50. And we're just going to catch this thing with a Master Ball, and that will be the final of 3 Hoenn Legendaries. Well, the final of all the Hoenn Legendaries caught. So there we go, we got Rayquaza. And Rayquaza's data is added to the dex. It is the Sky High Pokemon. And I'm just going to call it Sky. I won't call it Sky High. That's sort of a weird name. So we'll just call it Sky. Whatever. I don't really care about nicknames too much. So now that we've caught that, we can fly to... We're going to go to Normeek City, which we can't go to yet because we have to surf to Ironham. Surf down from Ironham to Normeek for whatever reason. Because Normeek is where we are going to start... Where we have to battle someone so we can start catching the Sinnoh starters. So, we're going to go to the PC first and just check out these guys. And see what's going on. So, in the Legends box, it is almost full but luckily we still have the Sinnoh Pokemon to catch out the Sinnoh starters. So here we have Continent, the Groudon, with the moves Takedown, Flamethrower, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. We have Atlan, the Kyogre, with Hydro Pump, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Rest. And finally we have Sky, the Rayquaza, with Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, and Dragon Breath. I don't understand why it has Dragon Dance and Swords Dance, much like I think Latios and Latias had that too, which doesn't even make sense, but there we go. I don't know how many legendaries we've caught. That's nearly 30. I believe you can fit 30 in a box. So that's pretty cool. And with all that done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode, we are going to start catching Sinnoh legendary Pokemon. So I will see you guys then. And I'm going to do my usual sign out because I didn't do it last time. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you for more. Well, I'll see you for more shortly enough. Catch you then.